Today webinar is on advanced facial hydration technique. So in this session, we will focus on dryness and age line control using natural oils. So let us begin this learning journey together and explore how natural oils can transform skin hydration. Ma'am, over to you.
Thank you so much, Jyoti. I was just trying to take a screenshot. Uh,
I will
yeah,
take, ma'am.
thank you
You
so
just
much, Jyoti.
start.
Yeah, I'll start here. So today we'll be learning. I'll just touch upon the last webinar topic that we spoke about, that different types of hydrations. What is the difference between hydration and moisturizers? And then I'll go into the techniques of keeping your skin hydrated. Because of the winter season and a lot of pollution in the air, all of us are feeling a lot of dryness on the skin, especially when we wash with water. We come back after the entire day, we wash with water, and we see that our face feels a bit dry. It feels stretched. What is the reason why it happens so? And how can we stop it? I mean, sitting in the comforts of our own home, we don't have to use very heavy, the pore clogging moisturizers or anything. Just keep it light, keep it simple, and I'm sure that this, once you learn the hydration technique and how to do it properly, this would be something which you'll be learning for your lifetime, and your face will say thank you. So, first, in the last session, in case you all have missed it, please do check out the last session, the part one of hydration technique, where we had discussed about the difference between hydration and moisturizers, or hydrators and moisturizers. The moisturizers work on the top layer of the skin, and hydration, when we give it hydration, it goes deeper inside. So we had spoken about three different types of hydrators, because when we moisturize our skin, the moisturization takes actually will be there on the topmost layer called the stratum corneum. When it's there on the topmost layer, after some time you'll feel, after maybe half an hour or 1 hour, you will see that your face is feeling very dry. It is pulling inside. And slowly after some time, you'll see the age lines coming. And if you hydrate properly, your age lines will take much longer to come. Of course, we cannot stop them. We can only control them to a certain extent. So the first thing that we need to do is understand about the different types of hydrators. So there we have, the first one is humectant. Any of you remember what is a humectant? Okay. Yeah. So we have, I think we have a totally new crowd today. So we have the humectant, we have the occlusive, and we have the emollient. The difference is, when we talk of a moisturizer, as I said, it's on the topmost layer. It doesn't go inside. So after some time, it gets evaporated. But the work of a humectant would be to take, when you apply a humectant, it will actually start taking water from different parts of the environment. Once you apply an humectant, the water will be absorbed. The humectant will start, it will be something like a magnet. It will start absorbing or attracting moisture to your skin from different parts. I'll give you a very easy example for you to understand. If you all have ever applied honey directly on the face, you will feel that even after you wash off the honey, the skin will be hydrated for a very long time. Okay? Honey is a very good natural humectant. So, a humectant has two jobs. One is to absorb water from its surroundings. The second is it is also going to absorb water from deep inside your cells. Okay, so that if inside your body, if you are taking so much of good food that your body is hydrated from inside, properly balanced, the hydration is balanced, it will start taking it from inside. If you just remember this about the skin of your grandparents, you'll see that even now they have a very good skin. The reason being, compared to the skin that we have or the quality of food that we are eating, even now, they were eating very simple food, but they were eating fresh vegetables, which were hydrating their body from inside. And they used to use natural products where the moment they applied, without knowing they applied humectants like honey, they applied aloe vera, pure aloe vera, which is one of the best humectants available. And it used to take moisture from the environment as well as from our body, the cells deep inside our skin. So the skin never used to feel dry. The skin, even now, if you look at them, maybe they're in the 90s, 80s, and still the skin glows. That's the main reason. Second, and of course, there are many chemical humectants. I'm not going into the chemical part of it. I'm just talking about things which you can use it naturally on everyday basis, what is available for you all. The second type of moisturizer or hydrator, actually, I shouldn't be using the word moisturizer. The hydrator is an occlusive. Okay. The work of a occlusive is a little bit different. Of course, it takes the water from inside. Okay. And it also tries to hold it inside like this. First, it absorbs from the environment, from our tissues, from our bodies. Then it holds on so that it doesn't come out of our skin. And that process, in simple terms, is called transepidermal loss. We'll see that sometimes when it in the summer season, especially for people who are staying in like sea shores or places like that where you have sea or there is a lot of humidity, you'll see that in the summer season, though you sweat a lot, you don't feel the skin becoming dry. Though there is a lot of loss, but because of high hydration in the atmosphere, high moisture in the atmosphere, it actually holds on like that. It forms a barrier on top of your skin. An occlusive will form a barrier on top of your skin. And if you talk about natural occlusive oils, the best occlusive oils are castor oil, then jojoba, or actually it is pronounced as jojoba. J is not pronounced, jojoba oils. They're very good occlusive, and you'll see if you check pure jojoba oil or pure castor oil, they're very thick. They're very viscous, they're not that volatile because they have the tendency to make a protective film on top of your face. Okay? But before I forget, I should also tell you all that never ever apply either castor oil or honey directly on the skin. Okay. The reason being, honey, if you apply directly for 2 or 3 days, you will see your skin burning. I'm not going into the detail of it right now. Just remember that, and if time permits, I'll speak about it later. And if you use castor oil directly on daily basis without diluting or creating a blend of it, the pores will get clogged and you'll start having eruption. So castor oil directly should not be used. It can be made into a blend then used. Uh, Now coming back to the occlusive part, jojoba oil, castor oil, they are very good occlusives. They not only hold on to the moisture, they do not let the moisture come out of your skin easily. That's the best part. Another example is if you make a blend of glycerin and rose water, it will make a very good occlusive. Okay, but because we cannot use the occlusives directly on our skin because they're very thick, how today we'll be talking about how we can create a blend and apply them on our skin. And the third part of it, the third type of hydration or agent is an emollient. Emollients are actually what they do is when the skin starts becoming dry, we start aging, the gap between our cells increases. In general, too, we have gaps between the cells. You'll see for some people, the skin sags a lot. For some people, even at young age, there are many age lines. And for some people, even after, near their 50s and 60s, you can hardly find any age line for them. The reason being, their skin has a lot of emollient on them. And emollients fill up the gaps between the skin. Where you have the gaps, not, sorry, I'm not, it's not between the skin. The emollients actually fill up the gap between the cells and try holding them together. So the skin becomes very soft and it's very naturally hydrated. And you'll see that age lines don't show easily. So, how do we achieve this without applying chemicals, without going for facials or any such thing naturally? The first thing that we actually can do in the advanced stage is first taking steam hydration. And naturally, why should we take steam hydration and how to take it? So, first, hydration, how it helps, or steaming, how it helps in hydration. When we take hydration, we should be using a herbal blend, not just steam. If you have cold and cough, we can take steam with just plain water. But when we wanted to hydrate our skin, it is better to add some herbal blend to it. Of course, for us, all of you, because Viji, Lakshmi, all of you are patrons of Mrilq, and you all know about it, even Tasneem, and all of you. This is what I use personally. This is steam and soak. I personally use it to take the steam so that it hydrates my skin properly and also cleanses the lymphatic system. Okay, this is the smaller pack of it, and this is the bigger pack of it. I think all of you have been using it for some reason or the other. So now, first, how should you, like, before taking the steam? When you want to take the steam, not only for your cold and cough, but for hydrating the skin and maintaining it. The first thing is first wash your face. Okay, use a face wash. All of you are again using Rilq face wash. This is what I use personally. I use the Dawn face wash for myself, and it's, all of you are aware, it is in powder form. And just one side question. Any of you can tell me why the powder form and how it helps? And how does it fight against the liquid or the foaming face washes? Any idea? You are on mute, Lakshmi. I'm not able to hear
Does
you.
it have little abrasive effect, so it gives the exfoliation also?
Yes.
And
Aggressive
also,
is, we won't use the word aggressive. Yes, it has a
Abrasive,
scrubbing effect.
abrasive, slightly rubbing.
But you should not rub. Whenever we are using it, we should not rub. Any other
Yeah, we
reason?
just apply.
yeah,
Yeah.
since we apply and leave it for a longer time on the skin till it dries, I feel probably it cleanses it in a better way.
Perfect. That's the main reason for keeping it waterless.
Because otherwise, what do you say, soap or any foam face wash or whatever it is, we just apply and immediately wash it. But here, I think we leave it on the skin
For
till
5
it
to
dries,
7
and
minutes.
then
Oh, for the water to get absorbed in and the powder stays. Oh, is it?
Perfect. Both of you have given half of the answers.
Okay.
So the reason for keeping it in
High five,
water,
Viji.
yes, high five. So yes, high five. Nowadays we are all used to things. So the reason for keeping it in waterless form is, of course, we don't want to use any preservative and chemicals, so we have kept it in waterless form. But any product that you apply on the skin will be absorbed very well when you add water to it. Why? Because 70% of our body is made of water. So when you mix with water, the herbs will be absorbed by your skin immediately, and it will be absorbed not only by the skin on the topmost part, it will go much deeper inside. The deep absorption will take place and it will retain that for a much longer time. That's the main reason we have kept it in waterless form. And the powder, the face wash gets activated only when you add water to it. If you use the dry powder on your face, nothing is going to happen. The moment you add water, immediately the herbs inside that powder, they are there on the skin, and then you leave it for 5 to 7 minutes or till it dries up. That helps the herbs to be absorbed. Actually, any herbs to be absorbed by your skin, it takes around 8 minutes. So we in general say that keep it for around 10 minutes because every time you cannot see your watch, oh, it's 8 minutes. So in general, 10 minutes is a timeline that we give for the skin to absorb the herbs. And then once it absorbs with the water, it retains the hydration for a much, much longer time. And it also acts against all the skin challenges or issues that we have. So the first thing is wash your face with a good hydrating face wash, natural face wash. Then only after you wash your face with a face wash, take the steam. And I'm going to actually show you what is the correct way of taking the steam. I do have what I do myself personally. I'm looking for something to hold my hair. So, what I personally do is when I take steam, I use my rice cooker. The reason being, there's a wider mouth. When you are taking steam, always use something with a wider mouth. The reason being, this areas of your body, they also get steam properly. These are the lymphatic areas, and if you actually give steam on these areas, they're not only going to help you with the hydration of the face, they're also going to help you with the lymphatic cleansing. And cold, cough, all these challenges would be at bay. And I'll just show you, I'm just going to change the laptop so that you all can see the distance and how we are doing it. So am I visible?
Yes.
Yeah, I have my rice cooker here. Okay. And I'm just opening it. It's still very hot.
Ma'am, it is not visible properly, ma'am.
Okay.
The video, yeah, now it's better.
Okay.
No,
Now
ma'am, it is again blur.
it
Can
is
you just,
blurred. I'll do one thing. I'll try. How do I
now it is
change
proper, ma'am.
my
Now
no,
it is
the
proper.
change my no, because I'm there. It's taking my face, my background is blurred. So
Yes,
how
ma'am,
do I
correct.
change that? From where do
Ma'am,
I
you,
change that?
ma'am, just come to that here host tools. There you can change the background.
Okay. Okay, I'll remove pin first. Okay. No, it's not letting me change the background from there. As the co-host, can you do it?
Just checking, ma'am. Just a minute. I'm just checking.
It's giving me pin rename and that's all.
Just a minute, ma'am. I'm just checking. Just a minute. That option is not
Yeah, I'm
getting.
not getting that option anywhere.
Just a minute, ma'am. Just a minute. I'm just.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to actually remove the background which is blurred to a normal background because you are not able to see otherwise.
Ah.
You are now.
Okay.
You
Huh?
are now visible properly. Just move it
Yeah.
and like
Okay,
make
okay,
that
let me
cooker,
try doing that. Okay,
make that
because
cooker prop.
we'll be otherwise losing on the time.
Just
So,
The light is
is the
behind
rice
you.
cooker visible?
Yeah, but it is
it is
now
now
it's
visible, ma'am. Now it is visible. Just make it little bit, bring it front, ma'am, so that it is visible properly.
I have actually brought it to the front, or maybe I'll move it back. Now it's visible.
It's
Can you
visible,
see
ma'am.
it?
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Okay,
We can see.
it's blurred
okay,
but visible.
yeah. So now what I'm doing is cooker and use something to cover your face like this. Cover properly. See myself, I have covered and I am taking the steam. But if you note one thing, my face, my face is not near this. My face is quite at a distance. If you are doing like this and taking the steam, you can see here my face. If it is near near the steaming thing, it's not good because
Mm.
that much of heat should not go. Okay.
Mm.
Now my face is quite at a distance and I'm taking the steam.
How far? We can't see now under the towel. How far is it? Can you just without the towel? Can you just
Is
show
it
how
You
much
showing?
you
distance?
remove the
1 minute.
towel, ma'am. You remove the towel.
1 minute. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I'm keeping my face at a distance.
exactly. But see, because since you're covering it, we
Huh.
cannot see how much distance you are staying
Okay.
away from the vessel.
Say, like,
So
okay,
without the towel,
I'll
can
show
you
it
show
to
the
you.
distance?
One hand. We take it as one hand distance.
From
Okay.
one hand from the rim.
Yeah, I'll show you once my face is up. Because the water is becoming a bit cold, then you won't see the
Right.
effect that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Hmm.
Ma'am, just that video button is there, right? In your video button. Just click that arrow mark and make it remove that blur.
Where is the video button?
Beside audio, there is a video button, right? Click that arrow mark. You remove that background, ma'am.
Okay, now I have
Make
come
it as
back anyway.
okay.
I have come back, then I have to heat the water again and do it.
Okay, fine, fine, fine.
Okay. But a few things I'm showing it to you, or maybe I can. Okay, remove. I have changed this. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'll show you one thing while I come here. Okay. This is, can you all see? Maybe I'll take it at a distance. Can you all see the rice cooker?
Yes, ma'am.
The distance should be somewhere around from here till
Hmm.
here.
Till where? We
One
can't see
minute.
till where? To your wrist.
Wrist.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Elbow to wrist.
My hand is on top of the rim until here.
Okay.
Okay. This
Got it.
distance is good. Okay. I'll tell you why. I'll just get my water from there. So hope I'm visible now.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm sorry, it's looking very messy, but you all can see me. The reason being, actually, this is delayed. Okay, the first thing you should do, the moment your face, you have taken the hydration, This, in our Dhamma language, we call it as, these are the golden minutes. The moment you take your steam, first use something to pat dry. You can see me. This is actually what I'm using is a organic cotton cloth, this thing, a kerchief sort of a thing. Okay? It's made of organic cotton, and this is what I use on daily basis. I don't use the chemically bleached cotton or any white cloth. Okay? So this I have used, and it's wet, and you can see it's wet. Don't use the dry one. Always, while you are patting your face and the neck part dry, always use a wet cloth. It can be a little bit wet, it can be more wet, no problem. But never do, because then the cloth is going to take all the hydration from your face. Okay? And the next thing I'll do, of course, this is what I use on daily basis. I use the Ultra Hydra Serum. Okay? Now, all of you take the Ultra Hydra Serum. I know most of you are having it. Lakshmi, Viji, you all have it. So I have taken 2 drops of the serum. Okay. And I have taken it on the palms of my hand. And I'm lightly applying it on my face. Okay, one more thing before I forget. Usually when you take your steam, after that you'll feel thirsty. Please feel free to drink a glass of water, because all the water that has gone out of your face, you are just giving it back. And I'm lightly massaging. Now, most of us, because of our like late nights or work or exposure to laptop, start getting under eye, this part becomes dark. Okay, the best way you can actually moisturize and do it is put your hands like this. This will help in the lymphatic drainage. I'm very close to my eyes. Okay, and slowly I'm taking it straight and giving it here on the side and putting it down and throwing it on my neck. This covers this entire under eye area. And it goes down. This is another important area, this part. So I remember when I put the oil, I had put it here. So what I'm doing, just again using my 3 fingers, these are actually a few of the techniques of lymphatology. So I'm pulling it like this, putting it here and pressing. Here, the pressing is here. Okay, you can press for 2 to 3 seconds, and that's enough. The next most important point for anybody for age control is this area. Okay, if you feel like this with your fingers, you can actually feel a bone here. Can you feel the bone? Put your 3 fingers here. I hope that I'm clear. So here, just feel your middle finger below the bone. Press it for about 3 seconds. And then pull the hand straight towards your hairline. And straighten. Take it and throw it on your shoulder bone. We can do this 2 to 3 times even while applying the serum. If you are doing it one time, it is enough. It is straight here. This finger is most important. First, place this finger below the bone. You know where the location is. Don't put it on top of your nose. Just by the side of your nose. This is your nose. Put it here. And then pull it like this. And then throw it down here. Your entire area, this area is now hydrated, moisturized, and this is also a lymphatic area. So this entire area has been activated. There is microcirculation now taking place. So whatever goodness we have in the serum, this has been absorbed. And the way this area also for our body, this area which we call it as the décolletage area, this is also a very important area where people start aging faster, the neck part. Hold your hand like this. गला दबाने के लिए करते हैं ना ऐसा? So it's like gala dabana. Hold it like this, place it like this. Okay? And put it down. Okay? And put it down. And put it down. If you're doing like this, you are actually covering this area. This is an area where it starts aging very, very fast. The folds and all, and especially this area, for the chest area, you can just do like this. The oil has spread to different parts of your face and body now. And what we have done, that serum oil that I have used, the Ultra Hydra serum oil, now we have changed it into an emollient. I spoke about the emollient before. That is because we have taken the steam and then we have started using this oil. Now this oil has gone inside with the herbs and starts working as a gap filler between the cells. I told you for emollient, it is important that it works as a gap filler between the cells. And at last, once you have done this, you can just put your hands like this once again so that your forehead is covered, and put it and throw it down. Sorry, I was looking a mess with all my hair this side and that side because I was showing you all this. So I do hope this part is clear. So what we have done, we have used the steam as one of the main methods of cleansing and opening up the lymphatic system. Then we have used the serum oil. Now what I'm going to do, all of us are aware that there are two types of vitamins: water-soluble vitamins and oil-soluble vitamins. So we have used the oil with the base of water. Our face was still very, very wet, isn't it? So now what we are doing, I'm just taking, this is again a refreshing roses. All of our, or most of you are aware of this. I'm just taking the rose water and just sprayed a little bit and applied it on my face. And now why I did it? Because this will help all the, vitamins in the oil to be absorbed well. And this will also act as a very good toner. You can see immediately my skin looking tighter. Okay? Can you feel the tightness difference now? So immediately you can feel the difference because you are giving it. It can be a rose water. If you don't have a good quality rose water, please use plain potable water. Take a little bit of potable water and apply it on your face lightly, and then lightly massage, and that's it. You are done. And if you plan to go out, like now it's, of course, I'm inside the home. And if you're planning to go out, do I have the aloe butter here? Yeah. I have to go out and I need a little bit of sun protection. Of course, we have the luster serum oil, but all of you have the luster serum oil. Okay, so now in the winter season, I use the ultra hydra serum oil, then I use the luster serum oil in the morning time. And otherwise, in the summer season, I just use the luster serum oil because it's very good for giving the glow, as well as it's very good for tightening the skin. And it has a natural sun protection property too. So I have taken just 1 drop of the luster serum oil because my skin is already hydrated. I won't need much of it. So the rest 1 drop, I'm actually applying it on my hands. And I am lightly massaging. See, when my hands are moving, it's actually moving like this on the outer side. It's moving. And I'm done here. Okay. The last one, what I have done is taken just 1 bit of aloe butter. And I'm done. I can go out in the sun now. For 45 minutes to 1 hour, if I'm exposed to the sun, I'm not worried because my skin is protected. And you remember about aloe vera? This is, of course, the aloe butter from Rilke. This is in buttery format. It's in thick format. This is a small 50-gram bottle and it will last about 3 to 4 months. Okay, because of the quantity you need. You need a very little quantity. So you remember what is the main job of aloe vera? In general, aloe vera as a plant, I just spoke about it. Humectant. Moisturizing is only on the topmost part.
Holds water.
Yeah, it holds. Now, what it is going to do, even if I go in a very dry area for the entire day, from morning 8 till 9, 8, night 8 o'clock, I don't have the time to put anything. And so it will hold on, it will retain the water, and this glow and this hydration would be there. And aloe vera is a very good natural sunscreen. This is a red aloe from the Western Ghats. So it actually holds on to the moisture of the skin and acts as a very good protective barrier. The transdermal water loss that I spoke about, it won't let you do that, plus protect your skin from the sun. So we are ready for the next 7 to 8 hours to go out like this, be your skin like this. And when you come back at night, I'm sorry, actually, we are supposed to finish by 6:45. I'll just take 5 minutes more. It's 6:43 now. Okay.
4:43, ma'am.
I'm so sorry, 4:43. Yeah. So I'll just take 5 more minutes. We're supposed to finish by 4:45. Just request you all to be there for 4 more minutes. Okay. So now, when you do the same thing at night, how should you do it? Number one, and how often should you apply steam on your face? First of all, if you are doing a herbal steaming, do it just 2 days in a week, more than enough. You can do it 1 to 2 days in a week, that is more than enough. Second, as I told you all, that keep a distance, 1 hand distance from here to here, between the steaming agent and your face. The reason being that when you are exposed to that hot water at a very low distance or a less distance, you start getting the capillaries that we have on our face, because this area is very, very soft and tender. The capillaries here start breaking. You will see those broken capillaries on your face. You see many people with broken capillaries. The reason is either they scrub their face too much or they are exposed to a lot of heat. If that happens, then you start getting those broken capillaries. So the safe distance is 1 hand. If you do that, it's safe and you don't get the direct heat coming. But this areas, the neck and all are exposed so that your entire lymphatic area is cleansed, the toxins. And when you are doing like this, While we are massaging, we are doing like this. We are actually taking the toxins and throwing it here on the neck part. Okay? The third thing is, the most important thing is at night. When you come back home, use a face wash. As I showed you, you can use the best face wash should be a waterless face wash that you can use for best results. Use a face wash to clean your skin. And then after that, the first thing you'll be doing is applying the aloe vera. Here I used it at night. In the morning, I'm using it at night. At night, I'll be doing just the opposite. The first thing I'll be doing, if I want to apply, I'll be using the aloe vera. The reason being, at night, when we are sleeping, while we are asleep, our body starts generating new cells. We want, as we age, we want new cells to be formed. And when the cells are formed, the gap between the cells, we want it to be as close as possible. Remember, I told you about emollients? So we cannot use castor oil directly on our face. We cannot use honey directly on our face. They'll actually work on though they are going to work on the gaps, they'll be very good, but they are not good for applying on the skin directly. So I'm using aloe vera as an emollient now. First, I'm using the aloe vera to close on the gaps and seal the moisture because most of us use AC2, which is damaging for the skin. And second, after that, we'll be using the serum oil. So the hydration, when you get up in the morning and wash your face, you will see that your face is absolutely clean and clear. It does not feel dry. There are no lines, wrinkles, or anything on your face. You look at your forehead and there are no lines. You look at your cheeks, there are no lines. Even you'll see slowly the nasolabial lines that we have, they're coming down. And that's the hack. In the morning, aloe vera is the last, aloe butter is the last. At night, aloe butter is the first. And then say thank you to all chemicals, and your face will say thank you because there is no clogging of the pores. There is, and you would actually be happy to show off your
Excuse me, ma'am.
good natural skin.
Ma'am, your
So
video is
I'm
paused, ma'am.
done. And any questions? I'll just take it up fast because I know we are nearing 5 o'clock and I don't want to take extra time because thank you so much for joining and so patiently listening to all that I was telling you all. So any questions, please feel free to ask.
They used even for the lips, is it?
Yes, yes. Please use it on your lips. Please use it on, like I myself, I use a lot of eyeliner, which is a chemical. Okay. So what I do, I put it on top of my eyes too, here. I use it on my lips because I use lipstick. Today I'm not using, but I use lipstick. So that the chemicals in the lipstick, they don't touch your skin. Then you'll see after some time, the lips start becoming black. The natural texture and the softness of the lips will start going away. So keep it to keep it pink, use it. First, use the face wash also on your lips so that it works as a scrubber while you are washing it off, light scrubbing, and it goes off. And second, it'll also the serum oil will also help in hydrating. If you're using chemicals, it'll also help in naturally giving the moisture and protection. And I request all of you to share your phone numbers on this on the chat directly because every time we send a playbook is a small write-up on exactly what I have spoken about right now. Like when we are talking about emollients or we are talking about humectants or we are talking about occlusive, what are natural occlusives, how you can use them and the hydration technique, the golden minute, the distance you should be keeping. We just put it in a playbook so that you all can actually get the details in the form of a PDF, short PDF of 4-5 pages with all the information there. So yes, Vijay, did I answer your question? Yeah. Any other question? I think I don't have any other question. Thank you so much for being there.
Devata
And
Raj, can you ping your number? Devata Raj, Sarita. She's on a
okay,
mute, I think.
Jyoti, yeah, she's on mute. Maybe she has not realized. So,
Indu, yeah. Indu, can you ping your number so that we can connect after this webinar? I can send you a playbook.
so thank you so much. And I think we should end here. It's already 4:50.
Thank
Hello,
you
good
so
evening,
much.
madam.
Hi, good evening.
I'm Devatra Sarita. My friend Sweta, she have given you the link for me to join, but I forgot to join more earlier. After late, I have joined. So starting, I have not heard anything.
Sarita, no problem. We upload it on YouTube. By tomorrow, it will be uploaded on YouTube. And please share your number. We'll be
Yes.
sharing the link on to each and every one of you. You can go back to YouTube. Just start following RelQ. You can go back to YouTube and listen. The entire episode is uploaded. We
Okay,
don't
ma'am.
put reels, we put the entire episode. And
Okay.
there are many on correct combing techniques, there are many on how to do the natural hair coloring. You can find many, many links on different, processes to follow for natural healing of skin and hair.
Okay, madam. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Right,
Thank
I'll
you.
take leave. Thank you and bye-bye.
Thank
Bye-bye
you,
so
Mom.
much. Jyoti, you can close. If you want to say something, you can just close and we'll
Yeah.
end
Indu,
the
can you
webinar.
give me your number? Indu, the one, I think other numbers are there, like Indu, maybe she's on mute, I think so.
Thank you, Moshami.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
No problem, ma'am.
Tasneem.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for joining. I hope
Thank
the
you.
techniques and insights shared today help you to all address dryness and age line using natural oils. So I had already pinged the details. I will be pinging my number as well. If anybody are interested, you can connect to my number. Like I will help you understanding more about our Muralq products. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Tamil, don't worry. I'll be sharing all the details. Jyoti will be sharing the details with you.
Thank you, madam.
Yeah, no problem. And I'll also share the YouTube links.